Hello and welcome to today's short episode of Not Your Average Podcast. We're trying to introduce these new types of episodes that are going to be like shorter than our usual 1 hour like podcast episodes. And the major podcast is still going to be there. But this one is made because there are a lot of things happening at the moment that you know, it's like so many things that you cannot cover in one whole episode. It's like things are happening so quickly.
Yeah, and they're also like short to talk about. There's not much
like short topics,
things you can put in, kind of. Yeah, short and topics, but a lot of topics.
Yeah, and basically
at
like
the same
things,
time, a lot of people are really like, oh, you should make a shorter podcast. I'm like, come on, bro.
You can make what?
A lot of people are kind of like shorten the podcast. People that don't even listen to podcasts usually. So for them, like seeing 1 hour of us talk, it's like, well, what the fuck? But anyways, yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
we'll try these little things and basically.
And I think with shorter episodes for now, it's gonna help us pump up more like content. Because less editing,
it takes so long.
Less time, getting topics that are worthy of talking about. Because, it can be difficult sometimes finding stuff to talk about. And
definitely.
Since right now there's a lot of things going on around the world. And it's been pretty hectic. Literally, it's been pretty hectic. We didn't even catch a breather since the beginning of this month. So,
yeah. You mean the year? Holy shit.
Well, yeah, the year.
Anyways.
Did.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But
it's fucked up.
We wanted
literally
to
this year is fucked up.
Talk about what's been going on around the world in this short episode, and basically like with the recent riots that have been happening and the death of George Floyd, rest in peace, of course. And
rest in peace.
It's been going crazy, dude. Literally, the world is turning upside down, especially like for America.
Yeah, I woke up like I usually do, check on Twitter. Like mostly that's the first thing I do to see what's new and stuff like that happened. And I see that and I'm like, wait, is this can't be real? Like he should be fine, right? Like he's not dead, is he? And then I check and I'm like, holy fuck, what are people doing? Like, how is that normal? It's mind blowing. And then really at sad. First, so sad. Like, at least people are waking up to all these things that are happening. People are like realizing this is fucked.
This is fucked up.
And now they can't be stopped. People are not gonna stop. They're gonna exceed what they demanded. Like, oh, we want the police's people to get arrested and whatever. They're gonna keep going. That's not gonna stop them.
Yeah, they were like, this is the tip of the iceberg. Like, it's it. That's it.
Like I like to call it the snowball effect, where you throw a snowball like rolling down, it becomes like bigger and bigger.
Yes. Like it became too big for it to be like unnoticeable.
Stop.
Even though it was always noticeable. But
avalanche, the avalanche.
Yes, of course.
That's exactly what it is.
They created an uproar, dude. Everything is going nuts right now. And
literally,
as if, I swear, like I don't understand what is happening this year. It's like, what is going on? What in the world are we experiencing? Like, I didn't think in my lifetime I would actually experience such a thing. Like, first of all, I didn't think I would experience like a virus outbreak, a pandemic and stuff like that. Literally an entire whole pandemic. Like, literally the entire world is on lockdown. And
I don't know if I said that last episode, but sorry to cut you off. Someone told me, I told you this, I think, off podcast, that someone told me, or I saw that on a video, like half 2020 is already like the longest history year. Just because of the things that happened.
I can see the posts of people memeing about it as well. It's like, imagine.
I saw a meme where every month is like a suit. First month is like firefighter suit. Second month was like army. No, first one was army suit. Second, because the World War like
The
meme
wall,
that came out
yeah,
and shit like that.
yep.
And then the fire fucking thing that happened,
Oh my goodness.
rainforest or
The
something.
the rainforest burned. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. You know
And then
what's even
Corona.
more crazier than all of this is
What?
because I mean time is moving really fast, but how can I say? It's like so many things happen at such a short time that something happens and then something else happens and then something else happens and you forget about the previous one and you have to focus in this one. And it's like so many things happen that you can't even keep up with.
Yeah, I almost forgot about the World War thing and the rainforest. I thought it was last year.
It's as
like
soon as
so
we
far
get
ago.
occupied with something else shows up and takes its place, and it's just becoming bizarre. Especially how time is moving is just insane right now. Holy shit. Bruh, we're nearing the end of the world. Let's go.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
can actually see that. Like,
what
I'm
else?
thinking about it.
Yeah, it's GG.
Honestly.
GG, well played, my guy.
But yeah.
Never.
Like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No. You go
I was
ahead.
gonna say. I was gonna go back to the topic. I was gonna go back to what we were talking about.
Of course.
Yeah,
do
Floyd.
it.
Yeah, like it was so sad and it's just unfair. And because of that, more people are showing things that happened, and you know the police. The police thinks the what the police did basically, like the videos and shit like that.
So they
they
showed up because of this.
Yeah, I saw.
mean, they were always there, I think, but you know, it's just they needed that just one last thing. Like I told you, the tip of the iceberg. Just one last thing to trigger it all. Literally everything went downhill after that. So
yeah. When I saw the meme about the professor being the anonymous thing, it makes even more sense now because of the things they're showing against the government, like straight up the government. It's literally what happened in Money Heist.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing. Like they were using things against the government to, you know, steal the money and show like the world and stuff. They threw like millions of dollars to people in Spain. It's just so good. I can't wait for season 5. But yeah, that's basically like almost the same energy that it's given me.
Give a confession.
What?
And that is, I haven't even watched for the full first season. So
I'm just saying, like you should. It's insane.
Yeah, it's
too good.
Thing. Like
I was like, every time I see something goes mainstream and like so many people talk about it, I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't want to watch it. It just gets boring. Like I don't want to watch something that everyone watched. Like for example, the Game of Thrones. Like I know also everyone's saying like it's trash. So I'm like,
that's how I used to think as well. It's like stuff that are mainstream. You know, it's like not worth watching.
Yeah.
But then again, I think about, you know, they are like being like on the mainstream for a reason. So
yeah. I'm starting to shift towards that more now. I'm realizing like, yeah, you know what? I should stop being salty and just like accept that, you know,
honestly,
it makes
like,
sense.
I remember when I jumped on the same bandwagon of like, oh dude, these things are like mainstream, you know, there's like everyone's just watching it and like I don't want to watch it, dude. It's like but then I started watching stuff and I would recommend it to other people, okay, and then they would have the same mindset I used to have, and then I would be like, is this really how I used to think? Like I literally, there's no reasoning behind it, by the way. Zero reasoning. They're like, oh dude, because these people are like not watching it, so I'll jump on the bandwagon of people saying like, oh dude, this is just too mainstream. Like dude, it got mainstream for a reason. So
yeah, of course, it makes more sense anyways.
But
like
of course it all boils down to preference. Some people might like it, some people might not. But yeah, that's
totally
it is like that, like the government corruption, stuff like that.
Yeah,
they're using it basically against the government itself. So yeah.
Speaking of the government, I don't know, Ebola is, rising again.
Yeah. Ebola's knocking on the door, dude. It's like knocking
like
on,
relax.
What's it called? It's like Ebola
Shit.
is what's it called? COVID's neighbor. It's like knocking on their door, and it's like, hey, dude, come on, can I come join you? It's like you're gonna have a party over. So,
damn.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Yep.
But
Ebola's right around the corner.
At least we can fight Ebola, right? Like,
right?
Well, at least we can fight Ebola easier, I guess.
You know what? I'm actually not sure. They said there's like a second outbreak of Ebola.
Well, is it different? Is it stronger? Like different?
I'm not
I don't
quite
know.
sure actually. It's like I didn't do like fully research on it, whether it was a new stream of Ebola or the same. But
I don't know.
It's like an outbreak of it. So
We'll see.
in the DRC, it's like Congo, Republic of Congo.
Yeah.
So as if we weren't already suffering enough. I swear, like I told you, this year's not giving us a break at all.
Yeah, this year's fucked, literally.
I don't understand, like the timing. Like it's so weird, you know?
Yeah.
We're just starting a new decade, and everything just goes upside down. It's like, bro.
I saw a meme where it's like, imagine if it never ends, and there was like
a sequel?
December 31 December 2020, like
2020,
it was like 23:50. It was 23:59 minutes. It was about to be like 2021, and it goes from like 23:59 to like 23:60. No, 23:60, and it keeps going up. Like the time doesn't stop.
The one
like
I saw
never...
was basically at the very end of December, and then it's like instead of going to a new year, it restarts the year again, but it's like 2020 the second. It's like a sequel.
Oh my god.
No. That would be a
Season
nightmare.
2. Oh my god.
Season 2.
Fuck. No, I don't.
And imagine everything
Please.
just repeats again. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It's like the difficulty is upped. It's like
no.
going up. Oh my god.
Shit.
This is bizarre.
Maybe up, maybe down. Maybe it goes down because people will know what to do this time. I guess a little more. So yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. I guess new events would happen. Sounds worse.
It does sound worse, depending on what kind of events happen.
Yeah. I hope nothing happens next year. I hope things get
I hope
better
nothing happens
already.
next month or like next week or tomorrow.
Next week.
Honestly,
Shit.
at this
You're
moment
right.
we're thinking of like what will happen the next hour, dude.
Honestly.
It's just everything is
True.
pretty hectic right now. It's like you're at this moment of like, how can I say? You basically expect the unexpected. That's the kind of thing we're at right now.
Yep.
And yeah, with all the
That's
riots and everything, a lot of people are also like dipping, just disappearing, basically staying out of everything. And
Yeah. I saw that.
everyone
There's a lot
is
of people that you
protesting.
don't see. Yeah. Fucking my Twitter is black because of fucking not Twitter, Instagram.
Instagram, Instagram is completely black. At first, when like this thing was growing, and I used to open my Instagram one day. I opened it and I was like, "What's happening? Like, why aren't my
Why is
pictures
it not
loading?"
loading?
And I wasn't paying much attention to the tags at the bottom or stuff like that. And I just got so confused. I literally thought it was my internet. I kept turning the Wi-Fi on and off.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until I opened the profile of like one of the people, and inside their profile I can see all of their pictures load, and except this one.
Yeah. That's what I did. I like scrolled down and I saw other pictures loading, and I was like, "Ooh, what the fuck? Is it just a black picture?" And then I read the tag. I was like, okay, yeah, makes sense."
But this
Yep.
movement is growing at an insane amount, and honestly, I'm fully supporting it.
Yeah, me too. Actually, yeah,
Full support.
totally. Yeah. Okay. Let's wrap it up for now. Short episode, I guess. That's all we can fit in one episode. We have more things to talk about, so we're gonna just record right now, and hopefully that will be up the next day. So
We're gonna try to pump a lot of episodes in the next upcoming days, and they're gonna be like pretty. How can I say? It's like hot topics, you know.
Quick. Yeah,
Hot topics,
basically
things
like
that are
news,
going on
almost like news.
Dude, we're gonna become a news channel.
Oh no!
Let's get right. No, dude, no, actually.
Oh no! Let's talk about that in the next video. I wanna touch it a little bit.
We don't wanna. How can I say? It's like we don't look up to Keemstar by any means. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's just a meme. But yeah. Catch you guys later.
Okay. All right. See you guys later. Oh, my words.
Nice.
Bye.
Slurring it.